Hi everybody, it's me. How you doing? I'm at Angel Heart. I leave early today because I have a crab feed to go to with some menses and it's a police department. And of course I have to help in any way possible. It's a girl's duty. This lighting isn't very good and the camera thing is weird because I didn't bring my big setup. I just brought a little holder for it. So, but I wanted to tell you guys a couple of things. One, make sure my cards are with me. One, the Tom Petty, for those of you, when I mentioned that Tom Petty had come, some of you have just been watching me a couple of months. The day after Tom Petty died, he was in my face. And I'm not a Tom Petty, I like Tom Petty. I knew his music was good, but I bought American Girl years ago, but I've never purchased, anything from him. Went to a concert, God, I wish I had. I heard his concerts were fantastic. So I didn't really know him. And I was shocked because they were saying that he had died, but I was shocked that he was in my face because that normally doesn't happen. In fact, I don't think it's ever happened. But he was in my face and he's telling me I had to help him and I was desperate and I didn't know what to do. And I was trying to think of names of people that I knew in the business. He wanted his family to know he was sorry. So, and I'm thinking, well, why be sorry? He had a heart attack, but apparently it was an accidental overdose. That's the only thing I can think, but ended up that he's doing fantastic. So when he came in just for that brief amount and told me believe in miracles, it was nice. But that's my story with Tom Petty. And also, when I was talking about suicides, and that you have to look at what you've done in life. If you're still alive, do it now. Ask for forgiveness. I know that it really is cathartic, and it helps because energetically, what happens when you go to the other side is they have to relive, especially like suicides. They have to relive what their family's going through. They see the damage they did and they're very sorry. There's a lot of angelic force and help with them, but they're very sorry, and some families never get over it. Sometimes in suicides, it runs in families. So some people don't, you think it's over, but it's not. They're shocked when they go over and go, oh my God. So anyway, I wanted to talk about that. And, I also wanted to tell you guys, I got a bit of a flash. I wasn't feeling good, and I told you in the last video that I saw Barr not being very well. But I actually feel Barr might actually have to leave. I'm almost feeling like he'll say, I'm done with this. I think Trump is going to do some more stuff, and it's like, but he's underhanded, he's doing stuff, and it's all being, the light is on it. So it's almost like the heat's too much. Trump may even do something like, they tell him not to give a Stone, because she's gonna do whatever she wants, that judge with Stone. But if Trump's in a pissy mood, F you, and he's out of there, after everybody's telling him, at least let it sit for a while. I see Trump thinking, but he's mad that the judge didn't listen to him. He's very pompous. Okay, so I don't know why I felt that, but I just wanted to tell you that I think he may just have to exit stage left. Okay, so I wanted to give you guys that. I wanted to take a look-see. We got all these people running for president, and I want to have a look-see. If they do become president, what kind of president will they be? I'll just do a quick spread. So Bloomberg was born February 14th, so he's in Aquarius. If he does become president, What kind of president will he be? Somebody said he was thinking about Hillary Clinton as vice president, but I felt no. I'm thinking, you know why he wanted her as vice president? Because she knows how to run Washington. So he would like that she does that for him. I'm feeling her in a resistance, partly wanting to, and the other part like, nah. She may help him and give him help with foreign affairs. So if Bloomberg became president, what kind of president would he be? If Bloomberg became president, what kind of president would he be? Now, you know, you guys, I'm not getting happy. I'm getting a lot of strife. I'm seeing some military action. So he might, if he came in, people might revolt. He would get only the best people in there. I see him hustling to get people in there, people who know what they're doing. There's a lot of healing going on, and he would definitely clean out the garbage from Trump. Okay. So Bloomberg's okay, but it's not like fantastic. Tell me about Pete. He was born January 19th. If Pete was to win as president, what kind of president would he be? If Pete was to win as president, what kind of president would he be? Pete is to win. Here he is. Here's his husband. It'd be really tough on him. There's a lot of heartbreak, so I'm thinking maybe people are on him because he's gay. Like there's no respect going on here. There's a lot of heartbreak. Like there's celebration and then there's heartache. The 9 of Swords, the 3 of Swords. Disruption is what I heard. What do you mean disruption? It just feels like, you know, well, they hounded Obama too. They hounded him. So it just feels just rude and mean. You know, they set them up when they're president in a bubble because Trump doesn't realize how absolutely hated he is. He doesn't accept that. He lives in his bubble. So Pete's not like, yeah, best president ever, okay? Now, Bernie, September 8th. Bernie, if Bernie won as president of the United States, what kind of president would he be? Oh, Trump would just, that would be really good if he won, because Trump would. Between Bloomberg and Bernie. If Bernie won, what kind of president would he be? He would want fairness, is what I heard. He would be very appreciative. He kind of in the back of his mind knows the kind of people he would bring into the cabinet. He could be a little spitfire too. I don't care if he's 78 or whatever. He can give just as good as he gets. Oh, he'd be really honest to the country. So he's going to tell us what's up. His wife would have a lot to do. His wife is standing here. So, here he is. Jesus, it's not really saying that someone is it, you know? Why? Please don't say it's Trump. No, it's not Trump. Bernie is, he would be very fair and he would help bring money into the country. I know everybody going, oh God, it would just, no. He'd be fair about money. He would definitely have Elizabeth Warren working with him. But let's see if it's Elizabeth that wins. Bernie's okay, and he's not scattered, so he's not caring about people flipping out. He's like, he has a focus and he goes in on it. Bernie's cards are the best thus far of everybody else. Elizabeth Warren, she was born June 22nd, so she's a Cancer, right? She's more like a Gemini, though. Elizabeth Warren, if you became president, what kind of president would you be? Elizabeth Warren, if you became president, what kind of president would you be? Elizabeth Warren, if you became president, what kind of president would you be? Oh, she'd definitely do the money thing. Now, she's got the 10 of Cups. I see other powerful women around her. She's got the 10 of Coins in the house. She's going to be in this administration, whether president or not. I can tell you right now, she's going to be in this administration. I'm not sure because it's not saying, yeah, she becomes president, but it looks like she's given a lot of duties and she's really, a lot of the things she wanted to do as president, she's able to implement. There's a lot of powerful women around her. Okay, so tell me about Joe Biden. He is 1942. He's November 20th. November 20th, Joe Biden. Joe, if you win as president, Joe, if you win as president, what kind of president would you be? If you were to go into office, what kind of president would you be? Joe Biden. Joe Biden. He'd be tired. He'd have a lot of people working with him. He knows the right kind of people. A powerful woman as VP. And now he has success, which is interesting. But it seems to be based on a woman. So I'm wondering if he gets a woman in there that people are going, that's it. I'm going to vote for Bernie. Remember, I've had a strong feeling about Stacey Abrams. She is dynamite, you guys. And she's going to have something major to do in this country. Trust me on this. Okay, so he's actually going to give people duties. He doesn't have to make big decisions. It's weird. I see him basically, because of his VP, kind of pawning off things. I don't know what that's about. He's okay, but so far Warren showed better. Okay, now Amy, 525. So she's a Gemini because she's out of Taurus. Tell me about Amy. If she became president, what kind of president would you be, Amy? It's funny because I kind of thought Bloomberg might be the one kind of going in there, but he's got some issues. He might have people coming out of the woodwork complaining about him or something. It's like he's battling even more. He was throwing money, but now he has to battle. They're looking for him to do something wrong. Amy, tell me about yourself, Amy. If you won as president, what kind of president would you be? Well, she wouldn't take any nonsense. I'll tell you that right now. She would love being president. You know what? She would love being president. But she's got the tower. She's got the tower and the 7 of Swords. So I wonder if she fails, she has to step away. But the outcome for her, because it's like she's packing her shit and going. But it's like she's got the Sun and the 10 of Cups, so she's not over yet. She's going to do stuff. They are going to get in there and take care of business. Remember, I felt Kamala Harris really taking care of business. And Barr is like, it's better for him to jump ship while the jumping's good. They're going to be all over him. Okay, so let's go ahead and ask. I know I ask all the time. And sometimes my guides get tired of me asking. Donald Trump. He's born June something, and I don't care. Tell me about Donald Trump. Is there a possibility? Somebody just said no. He's like getting panicky, desperate. Ooh, thank you. Donald Trump. Could he possibly win as president in 2020? I'm telling you, when they say, no, you're not in anymore, if he's not gone before then, he will destroy things as he's walking out the door. That's when you get your telling everybody their pardon. He will do things that just pissing everybody off, like he doesn't do that already. But he has his own little group of people around him saying he's great, he's in. He thinks the foreign people are going to help him. I'm telling you, Russia's kind of laughing at him. But they would rather have a putz in there than somebody with brains. Donald Trump. Would you win again? He thinks he can win again. He's taking out money. The judgment works against him. Yeah, he's going to be pissed off. The judgment works against him, you guys, and his health won't be that good. Stuff coming up with his health. He thinks he's going to win. I'm telling you right now, and I told you, he's all with the chest out. He thinks he's king for a day. But he's not going to win. So this next week through the end of February, I'm getting a feeling we're going to get a boom. This next week through the end of February, can you tell me what is it that I'm feeling? What's the shakeup? Is it economy? Is it Trump does something stupid again? What is it? Hey, listen, our Benicia event, that's May 27th, 28th. We got our little thing done, our programs. Tana did our programs, and she did a good job. But I'm going to be spending a lot of time with you guys. We're going to be hanging, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be so much fun, and you get to see Benicia, those who don't live out here. We might even walk you down to Angel Heart so you can check it out. It's going to be so much fun, but the amount of people that came isn't going to be overwhelming. It's going to be comfortable, so everybody gets attention. Okay, and if you want tickets for that, I'll post it on the bottom of this. But it's, remember, anything that's happening, you can always contact Tana at TanaNewberry at gmail.com. NEWBERRY, because we still have a couple of tickets that have cancellations for Sedona, if anybody's interested. And I cut the amount down on that too, because last time it was too many people. I couldn't give everybody the attention. You know, if you're going to pay money, I want you to be able to get readings. I want to be able to chillax with you. I want you to see I am as crazy as I am. Okay, so what's coming up? Let's go ahead and go into mid-March, because I'm getting anywhere from next week through mid-March. Can you give me anything? Is there something coming out, an aha moment? Trump is upside down. And justice is coming. So there could be some legal. Ooh. The angel of light and mercy is reversed too. When the moon card shows as the outcome, it's almost like trust your instincts. For me, that's what it means. As prophesized. This seems to have to do with money. I think Trump's in trouble with money by this time next month. But justice is here. So there's going to be some sort of judgment, something that could happen and there's women involved. There's powerful women involved. I wonder if he tries to pardon Stone. Something's getting ready to happen. I'm looking forward. Okay, so just FYI, I'm seeing Earth movement again, which is a general statement, but I am seeing Earth movement again. I know that Antarctica is like getting warm, and I see a shifting of our plates. So we're probably going to have some more good-sized earthquakes. I'm definitely getting earthquakes. Yeah, fall time of this year, there's going to be a significant one. Could happen in the United States. Okay. There was something else I wanted to tell you guys. I wanted to take a look, see. Well, I wanted to take a look at Flynn because they're trying to get in the middle of that. Oh, Barr is just, everybody's calling him out on it. And Trump doesn't care, but he's ruining Barr, and Barr cares. Tell me about Michael Flynn. Will they interfere? Nope, because they're telling me the judges for Flynn and for Stone are like, hell no. They'll do what's right. Boy, if you're a white rich man, you get to do what you want. And did you see that Bloomberg did that, stop and frisk? And Trump was like, can you believe he did the stop and frisk and it never really stopped crime. And he was talking, he calls him a midget. According to all the facts I get, he's 5'8", Bloomberg is. But can you believe it? And then they show him talking and debate with Hillary. He's saying, yeah, New York has something called stop and frisk, and it really cut down crimes. And I think as president, I'll bring that back. Yep. Well, who's surprised? Tell me about Michael Flynn. Okay. Let me write down Flynn. Here's the judge. Ooh, it's not going to go in Flynn's favor. Guaranteed. Yeah, it's not going to go in Michael. I'm not sure if it's a lengthy thing, but it's enough that Flynn's upset. He's not fair. Oh, they better not try to take things to the Supreme Court. Let me tell you what, he's going to lose, and he's going to lose because Robert saw who he is, and he knew kind of who he was, but he thinks he's a hindrance to this country. Let me tell you, don't ask me why, but I can feel it. Okay, so I wanted to tell you guys a couple of flashes I had, and then I'll end this. One, I saw, and I know this is gross, but I saw the head of Epstein come up. Like someone pulled up his head and his eyes open. He started looking around. So I feel that the Epstein thing is going to go back into the news and there's more information coming out. This might not be until after we get our new president. Secondly, yeah, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff coming out. Trump can't get rid of that. There's a lot of stuff coming out. The other thing I was feeling, I felt Muller. And Mueller's a hero. I want to tell you right now. Violetta says he's sick. I want to look at him real quick. But this Mueller thing is going to come out in leaps and bounds once we get a new president. Or it might be towards the end of the year. But I see things coming out with Mueller that got held back. It breaks Mueller's heart. Mueller did this job. He did as best and ethically as he could with everybody on his ass saying, Trump wants to fire you. Trump. And Rosenstein was a two-bit hustler because Rosenstein was kissing his butt and kissing Sessions and Barr. He stood up there where Barr flagrantly lied about the report. And you guys, you were all upset when he talked to Congress, but this guy got hit hard. But let me tell you, it's there. So all these people are quitting right now that worked with him. We'll look at that. Hold on. Okay, so I want to ask about Mueller. More things are coming. And let's just look if there's more people that quit, okay? Let's see if there's a mass exodus. Tell me about Mueller. Oh, he's got the Ace of Cups. Yeah, he was heartbroken, you guys. He was heartbroken. He was heartbroken, and it shot him off his game. He wasn't able to get his homeostasis. He wasn't able to get in there. Yeah. This shook him to his core, but the gathering, he'll go down in history as a man that did the right thing. Yeah, maybe, what's her face is right. God forbid if something happened. Ooh, he might not be well, you guys. I didn't want that. He might be struggling to live, but he will be known as a hero. He will go down as a hero. He did the right thing. He's a profiles in courage. You know what I'm saying? He did the right thing. So let me ask you something. Nothing can happen while Trump's in office because he'll throw a fit. But I see people really bringing out the notes and everything. And those people that quit will come back and help. So don't get too cozy in your new jobs, you guys, because you're going to come and save the nation. Let's see, are there more people quitting? Because that's the reason Barr had to jump in and say, well, the Trump kid told me what to do. Yeah, right. Well, but in the meantime, I have special people looking at the Flynn case and at the stuff. No, F you. You're lying. But he's trying to make himself, and I told you he was mad at Trump for tweeting. It's like he can't, like he said, I can't do this low rent behind closed doors stuff for Trump, and he keeps announcing it. I can't be a crook, and he keeps announcing it. Okay, so now, real quick, are more people going to leave? Oh, I see somebody snitching because of somebody's saying that no, Barr came in and told us this. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Are more people going to leave? It's showing some women. They're going to give that judge a hard time because she's going to throw the book at him. It's going to be fine, you guys. It's going to be fine. They're going to get rid of all the judges that McConnell put in there, too. You can't do that. Oh, really? Well, you told the last president he can do anything he wants because he's president. So we're going to go in there. We're going to start removing people. And justice will be served. But I do see two other women. So I'm wondering if two women leave. I do feel like Barr has to go. That's what I'm feeling. Like he can't take the pressure anymore. People are upset. And the Congress, you know, like he got rid of, not Vindman, but he got rid of the guy that paid $1 million, Saddam. Anyway, Trump got rid of him, and Murkowski and Collins begged him not to because Saddam he gives money to their causes too. So now Saddam can turn around and give to the Democrats. Anyway, he's bought and paid for. Okay, you guys. So anyway, wish me luck tonight. I'm leaving here early. I'm excited. They're going to have dancing and everything. Okay, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Ciao.